Hey, hey, hey. What do you say? Good morning, everybody. I'm in a little early. I still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes before I actually start. But starting a wee bit early. Hello, hello, everybody. Yep. Hi, I love my crafts. My crafts of love. How are you? Hey, Bud Files. How are you guys this morning? My love of crafts. Thank you for coming in. Bud Files, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Well, let me see. I still got 1 minute before I'm going to start. And I know I've been gone for about 3 weeks, but I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Suzanne. How are you? Oh, my goodness. My daughter's cats are going crazy. They are going absolutely nuts today. I don't know what she gave them, but they're crazy. You're doing great. Drinking coffee. Awesome. All right, you guys. So I got 3 cards today, and we are going to do mostly man cards, masculine cards. I shouldn't say man cards, masculine cards. I'm going to do a couple Father's Day cards, and then I'm going to do just I don't know, a birthday card, I think, for a guy or a masculine card. So my first one I kind of got here. We're going to use this paper. This is my paper from, I'll show you guys. It is from the Minty Papers, the Garage. Minty Papers Garage. I love this paper. It's good for masculine cards. Well, and it's got some really cool things in it. So, but we're going to use that one to make this first card. And what I'm going to do is we're going to just I kind of like this part. So we're going to cut that off. And we're going to make it fit the card. So I'm going to use my, I'm going to make sure I get it right. Okay, yeah. So we're going to use, I'm going to lay this down here. And I won't get rid of this part that I cut off because I can use that for something else. And then I'm just going to cut off a little bit. But I think I want to cut off this side. We're going to cut a little bit off on this side. So I can always use that other part. So there is that. And then we're just going to put that on there. And then what I'm going to do is, it's just a little bit long. I might cut it down a little bit, but I might use my scissors and cut it. We're just going to put this on here. See, when you guys have paper, you don't have to have anything else. If you got paper like that, you can use those papers and just cut it out and put it on there. It's not, I kind of want to keep that Hey Dude on there. So I might have to cut off just a little bit more. Hold on. I might just cut off just a little bit more. Because I feel like it's going to overhang. Just a little bit. I don't think that's straight. Oh, it is straight. It's going to cut just a little. 1/8 of an inch maybe. Or 1/4 of an inch. just a little tiny bit. And then we're going to put that on there. I think that'll fit better. Yeah, it won't overhang now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, see on the back it's got blue jeans, but we're not using that part. I like the part in the front. So now we're just going to put it down. I should actually use my other tape, because since it's going to go on there and stick, I like to use it because my double stick tape, because actually it helps hold it in there. Hey Deanna, how are you? It helps hold it in better. That way it won't come off. So we're going to do that. And so as you know, I usually cut this and then I cut it again so I can actually use it. And let me see. Let's just stick it here. It helps it hold it on better. I put some on the corner. I might just do a little bit more. Like, well, you guys, we were supposed to get some rain last night, and we didn't get any rain. We're supposed to get rain today, but it says it's not going to rain today, but it's going to be hot. It's kind of muggy outside already. So there's that. And if you didn't watch my other live video, I did a pop-up live this last week. And I just got back from Gatlinburg. I got back before we had the earthquake, because one of my friends messaged me and said, oh, I heard you guys, there was an earthquake when you were there. Actually, we didn't get caught up in the earthquake, so that was good, because that would be weird. But okay, so there's that. Simple. Put it on there. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I got these 3 colors here. I'm trying to debate which one. You still have snow? Oh, yuck. Well, I guess snow's better than humidity. I don't like it when it's humid. So I'm going to use this here, this here. And I'm going to cut out, hopefully, maybe I am, you guys. I just thought I might have to get a bigger piece of paper. Maybe. Maybe not. Because I can use this. What I was going to do is put this on here and put celebrate. Excuse me. Sorry. And so, you know what? I think I'm going to stamp celebrate first and then cut it out. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, well, yeah, and Mother Nature knows best. So Mother Nature knows if the flowers are starting to come up, that means Mother Nature knows it's going to be nice, and the flowers, it's time for them to come up. That's what I always say. When I see my flowers starting to bloom before the snow's gone, I'm like, okay, they know more than we do. It's Mother Nature. So I'm always like, okay, my flowers are all doing great. My garden is doing good. I was going to do a garden. I need to do a garden video. I know I haven't been putting out that many videos. I still have to put out the video when I was in Gatlinburg. I met up with Joy and Donnie. And I got a video I got to do with that too. I'm just haven't done it yet, you guys. But I promise I'm going to get back on it, put out more videos, and get it together. At the end of this month, oh, wait a minute. This is not. At the end of this month, I am going to Oklahoma to a scrapbook retreat. yeah, I'm going to go to a scrapbook retreat in Oklahoma. It's the first time I've ever done one in Oklahoma. There's this house this lady has. We don't have to take any of our tools. All we have to do is take our like pictures. Well, if you're going to work on scrapbooks, you just got to take your pictures and your paper, because she has everything. Supposedly, she has like all the stamping stuff, all the cutting stuff, everything. So, and to go stay there, I'm going to go from Thursday to Sunday, I think it is. It's like only like $170. And that includes the room, because she has the room there and everything. And the only thing we have to worry about is food. But all the people that we're going with, we're getting a group of ladies together to go. One lady's from Kansas. I think the rest of them are from here in Missouri. I haven't met all of them. I only know, I think, two of them actually. I think, but I'm not sure. And so I'm going to do it one more time. So we're all going to meet up there. And I think I'm going to make pot pie and take it. I'm going to make a chicken pot pie. Well, I think the girls said one day they were going to make tacos. I'm going to take a chicken pot pie. And I was trying to debate what I want to work on when I go. I'm trying to debate if I want to do my Christmas cards or if I'm going to work on the pictures that my sister's trip that we just took. I thought about trying to get, if I can get those printed and stuff before we go, because it's at the beginning of January, at the beginning of June, which is it's only like in about, what, 4 weeks maybe, or 3 weeks. It's not really that far away. So I want to see if I can get my pictures in time. I might have some pictures actually that I haven't scrapbooked yet. And I'll probably do a video, you guys. I'll do a video when I go so you can see it, because, you never know. Somebody else might want to do it. Might be interested in something like that. So I'm going to take this and put this here. Before I do, I noticed that I have a couple pieces of paper. But yeah, I mean, and it's not that far away. I think it's like 3 hours from where I live at. So it's not really that far. It's in Oklahoma. It's a 3-hour drive. And I don't know. I don't think it'll be that bad. Hopefully the weather won't be bad, because you know how Oklahoma is. Oklahoma has, when I lived in Oklahoma, it was called Tornado Alley. So yeah, I hope we don't have none of those kind of storms when I go, because that won't be fun. Being in a new area and they have tornadoes. Ugh, can't imagine. All right, so I'm going to put this behind me here and cut it out on my switch. And then we can put that on there. But yeah, so I'm going to go there for a few days. And then, you guys, I know I told you before I wasn't going to Oklahoma. I mean, not Oklahoma. I wasn't going to go to the Alaska cruise, but I actually am. I signed up for it. I'm actually going on the Alaska cruise, which is in August. So I still have to I got to find my, I got to get a hotel in Seattle, because I'm going a day early. So I got to find a hotel to stay at in Seattle. And then, yeah, then that's about it. That's about the size of it. And that's in August, and I'll be there for 7 days. So I'll probably do I'm going to go to, yeah, on an Alaskan cruise. Yeah. I was going to say, I see you on there, Deanna. So it'll all be interesting. Haven't been on an Alaskan cruise. And one of my friends said, a couple of girls I know that's been on cruises and they've been to Alaska. They told me not to sign up for the cruise ship excursions, to do just do some other ones. So I'm going to check that out because some of the excursions are really big. Hey, Asia Joe. Asia Joe, how are you? My Crafts of Love, where are you from? Are you what area are you from? You said you had snow still. So where do you live at? All right, so I think I'm going to put this like right here. Celebrate. Oh, you got some seeds planted today, Asia Joe. That's awesome. That's cool. All of my flowers and seeds are coming up. Like I said, I'm going to have to do a video. My garden is doing really well. You live in the Cascade Mountain? Oh, in Oregon. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wow. I've never been to Oregon. Never been there. I've always wanted to go to Oregon. Okay, hold on. I guess we won't stamp anything on the inside. I think I'm going to leave it blank for now, and maybe later I might do like a happy birthday or something. But there is that card, you guys. We got one card now. Okay, today I'm going to make masculine cards. We're going to do 2 Father's Day cards. So I thought it would do, this is like a birthday card. Man, I can't remember. I'm not sure, Asia Joe. I'll have to check. Yeah, you're right. Celebrate can be for many things. Yep. Okay, so for the next card we're going to do, I'm actually going to do we're going to do a little bit of painting. And we are going to use, I have this Happy Father's Day. Stamp. And I also have this Happy Father's Day stamp. So I think we're going to use, oh, maybe I'm not going to, I might use something in this inside. I don't know. I wish I had a good sentiment for a Father's Day stamp to put inside. I don't know if, I know I have some moms, but anything will work, I guess. I got these, I have these ones. So we might put something like this inside of it. I don't know. Or maybe I was using that for the other card. It doesn't matter. But anyway, here's what we're going to do for this card. We are going to, I am going to, hold on, I got to get it. We're going to use this. And we're going to use this. We're going to use some paper. So I got watercolor paper because I knew this. Yeah, your birthday is coming up on the 13th, isn't it, Asia Joe? You have a great birthday. Okay, have a great day, Asia Joe. Thanks for popping in. Anyway, so if I can get this open. I just had it open. Okay, here we go. So I'll show you what we're going to do on this. But right now, to start off, we are going to, I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint. Got my little stuff here. Let's put that there. Have a brush. I'm just going to use this one. This will work for what I want to do it. What I want to do. So, oops. So I had an appointment yesterday with my nutritionist. Yes, my nutritionist. Well, let me put this in there. Hold on. Oops. Well, and she was telling me how many calories I should do and all that stuff, you know. And so I downloaded another app on my phone, just what I need, right? More apps. And so I think on this, you guys, well, I'm going to try to talk and do this. I was trying to debate. I think I'm going to go with I was going to go with these browns. I kind of thought about doing, even though I could do a green and a brown. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. So I want to just, and I'll probably have to get out my blow dryer. Well, it's not really a blow dryer, but that's what I call a blow dryer. But you know what I mean, to dry it. So, oh, you know what? That might be too dark for what I'm gonna, but I could do something else. Oh, yeah, I could. I just got another idea while I'm thinking about this. I think that's all I really want to do. And hold on. In all reality, too, I could actually use some Tim Holtz spray paints to spray on it, too. I never thought of that. But hold on, let's just finish this up. And then we'll see. Gotta let it. But I used watercolor paper. My cord is all tangly. I used watercolor paper. Let's try it. I usually do the front and the back so that when the paper kind of like curls, I do that to help it. I think it's dry. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do, we're just going to put this over here. I'm going to I might emboss. I might do some embossing now that I think about it, because I was like, oh, because if I stamp this, it's going to be too dark. So if I emboss it, and I can do like, oh, I can do actually a dark green, or I could even emboss in white. All right, now you know what? No, because I think I'm gonna emboss in the dark, because it's got that kind of like a, what do you call it? So I'm gonna have this green. And I was trying to think for the brown. We might use those two colors because they actually kind of match. Kind of, sort of. All right, so you know what? We're going to do that. Now, last time when I was making a card, I don't know if I did it live or not, but I was stamping two things at once and I shouldn't have. And I was like, oh, I should have just did it one at a time when I was going to emboss it. So this time we're just going to do one at a time to emboss. So I am going to use my close to my heart. We're going to stamp this up here. And I've already got this cut out because I was going to put this on here. I was going to show you how it's going to work. And then I was going to put, I'm going to use this one. So it's going to say happy Father's Day. And that's going to be on there. I'm not putting that on there now. I was just going to show you. But this is called Happy Everything. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So we're only going to do one of these at a time because last time I did it, what I might do is pull that up just a little bit more. And then I'm going to emboss it. Hold on, let me get my embossing tool. And plug it in. But you guys, I had a great time in Gatlinburg with my sister. We had fun. And I got to see Joy and Donnie, which was cool. And I hung out with them for a little bit. And it was just fun. I always like to meet other YouTubers. And I like to meet other people who come on my live. I know Missouri, Jan, Simply Jan and Gail and them are doing the get together. They're doing a meetup in Pomme de Terre on the same weekend that I'm going to Oklahoma for my scrapbook retreat, which I didn't realize that. So I'm not going to get to go to it, but I always love to go to those two because I like to meet people. I like to meet other YouTubers. I like to meet people who follow us. Because, you know, sometimes there's people that show up at the YouTube meetups that are followers or subscribers that don't have a YouTube channel. And I like to meet them too. And so I kind of messed up because I didn't realize that they were having the meetup the same time that I'm going to Oklahoma. So I messed up on that deal. So I told my sister that maybe next year I might try to get with Jan and them, find out when it's going to be. And that way I won't schedule anything for that time. So that I can go to the meetup here in Missouri, because that meetup's only like, I don't know, an hour away or something like that. It's not that far. And so I felt bad that I didn't plan properly to go to it. All right, so we're going to put this. I know, you know what I forgot to do was the thing I always forget is use my what is it called? My little powder thing so that I don't get embossing stuff everywhere. My powder bag. Yeah, but I think I fixed. I think I got it. I'm gonna do something really quick. Get me another paintbrush. But I love to go to meetups, and I like meeting people. And I try to go. I've been to a couple of meetups, and the one that Jan and them are going to have. Gail's going to be here, and I won't get to see Gail because I'm not going to be here. And Gail from Southern Living, she's going to come to the meetup here in Missouri in June. Like I said, the same weekends that I am going to be in Oklahoma for my scrapbook retreat. And I think Gail said they were coming on Wednesday, which still won't work out for me because, I mean, it depends on what time she would get in on Wednesday. I might be able to meet her up meet Gail before I go to my scrapbook retreat, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of noise. A little bit of noise. All right, so it looks like I got it all really good. Well, maybe, hold on. I see. Unless I didn't get any embossing stuff there. My H doesn't look proper. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure. Everything else looks good, except for my H. I might have to. I don't know what's going on. It's not changing. It's not changing. I know it's hot enough. Well, I might have to stamp that again, you guys. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I had that all the way to that. I'm not sure why the H did not emboss. I wonder if I put some more of this on there. I don't know if that will work. I think I have to stamp it. I think I got to stamp it. Well, now I'm just like, what the heck? What's going on? Because at first I thought it looked like it was, it might be because I had the paint on there, but I had done it over the paint before and it never did that. Let me see. I wanted to make sure I had it lined up right. I think I do. I think I have it lined up right. We're just going to try to do the H. Hey, Krubby the Beagle. Hey, dude. I haven't seen you forever. Let me see. I think it's on there. Looks like it. I don't know what's going on with that. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That my embossing. Uh-oh. I must not have had it lined up right, you guys, because look, I got double vision. I got double vision. That's not. Oh, well. Man. That sucks. I thought I had it lined up right. It looked like it was, but let's see. I want to see what's going on with this. Maybe, I don't know why it's not embossing. Okay, that time it looks like it is. And it's wild because it looks like it's going on the one that I did originally. Oh well. Oh well. because the original one, the H, is embossed. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna fuss over it because I don't fuss over it when I mess up. We're just leaving it. That's just how it's gonna go. C'est la vie. Hasta la vista, baby. Because I don't think I can fix it. I'd have to redo it all over again. So, let's hope with this one I get it right. So I'm going to do it up a little that way. And before we do, let's do this. Gosh forbid. Golly forbid if I should mess it up again. That's why it's live. Live. You can't change it when it's live. I mean, I could redo the whole thing, but I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. We're not going to change the whole thing. It's just going to be a double vision on the H. But what's crazy is like that H, the original H embossed. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. All right. Looks like I got to do it again because I don't see it. We're going to do it again to make sure it's good to go. That's why it's important that you get, I see it now. I can see it. I'm going to put it one more time. I can see it. There it is. Now we're going to get my little thingy out. I'm going to move it. We're going to put the brown. See, and this stuff here, this embossing one that I'm using, it makes it glisten. It's like stands out kind of. So oh yeah. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to put just a little bit more on the H. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I got a big summer planned, you guys. I'm going to Oklahoma in June for a scrapbook retreat. I'm going to Alaska in August. I better leave that out. I'm going to South Dakota in October. And then, you know, my sister and I do, my sister and I do other things, like we go to, we're going to the state parks in Missouri, all the state parks, not the national parks, but the state parks in Missouri. So this week, possibly, we're going to try to do another state park. I haven't decided which one yet. But we might go to a state park on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, actually. And then, yeah, so you'll get to see that. I'll tell you what, you guys, going to not South Dakota, going to Gatlinburg whenever I watch Joy and Donnie's car ride to Gatlinburg now, I know exactly where they are. I know exactly where everything is because I've been there. And so I've seen everything. It's crazy. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so this is what I was going to do. I'm putting that on top of that. It's going to be like this. Happy, happy, happy Father's Day. Is what that was my game plan. Which it still is. And but it's kind of cool because when I watch their videos, they drive down to Gatlinburg. I know exactly where everything is, and when they even also when they go to when they drive through Pigeon Forge and Seville, I know exactly. I mean, when my sister and I got up and left that morning, I got up at 3:30 in the morning. We left at 4, and there was no traffic. It was so awesome. We got through there like bam. And then we went to because I was trying to beat the rain. There was supposed to be a really bad rainstorm on the day that we were coming home, and I didn't want to get caught up in all of it. So we left early, and yeah, and we got home, got a pretty decent time. It was like about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it took like about 12 hours to get here. It was a 12-hour drive. We came straight through. We didn't stop and stay anywhere. We had bathroom breaks, but that was about it. And we ran into the rain here and there on the way home. And unfortunately, I left early too, so I didn't get caught up in all the traffic in Nashville. And we didn't really get caught up in the traffic, but it was like bumper to bumper because everybody was going to work. So we weren't there that long because I'd gotten through Nashville. Well, you know what I was thinking? I wanted to do one more thing before I stick this down. I wanted to get through there, so I knew that everybody was going to be going to work. And I kind of wanted to go. I don't think I'm going to use that one. I think I'm going to use my darker one. So we got through most of Nashville without any problem, but then the last part, it was kind of, I don't know. It was bumper to bumper. My sister goes, "Did they have an accident?" I said, "Nope, this is just the traffic. It's just the traffic. No accident. It was just the traffic going through." So, but there was no hiccups on the way home, so that was good. I was going to take a roundabout way, but then they were talking about flooding, and I was like, oh, I don't want to go down a road I haven't been down before, and they have it flooded, and we got to turn around, or, I don't know. And I was like, let's just go the way we're going to go and face the music with Nashville. So that's what we did, and it worked out. It worked out. So I was happy because my sister, she drives, but she doesn't drive. I mean, she would not drive through Nashville. That's for darn sure. But when I go to Seattle, I'm flying to Seattle. Gonna stay there in Seattle, and okay, I'm gonna use my dots. I'm gonna try to use my dots. So there's dots on the other side of this. If not, then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on there. We'll put glue, but we're gonna try the dots. I've never been to Washington, so it ought to be fun. I'm gonna go a day early to Washington, and yeah, and then just hang out there, and yes, I am going by myself. I'm not going with anybody. I got my room on the ship. They sent me a thing and said I could update, or not I could upgrade and get a balcony or something. I thought about it, but I won't. I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait because I can always go upstairs on the balcony. When we took a cruise before, I used to get up early every morning and go run on the balcony, and I'll probably walk because I am walking again because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to stay healthy. So that's why I saw my dietitian yesterday about what I should eat. So I'm on a 1800 calorie. I'm doing calorie counting, and we'll see how that works. We'll see. I asked her what she thought about all the shots everybody's taking. And she was saying that I guess when you start taking those shots, that some of them, they request you just keep taking them the rest of your life, that you don't get off of it. I said, oh, I did not know that. I thought you only took them till you lost weight and then you know. But she said no, that on some of those, they recommend that you stay on it. So, because my other thing is, if I can't lose any weight by, I've been walking. I get up and walk in the morning. I was doing the video of me walking, and I haven't been, but I have been getting up and walking. I walk 1.5 miles every day, and I don't know, because I was trying to get back in it. Okay, so this is happy Father's Day. So on the inside, I could put, let's see what I got here. I could put, brighten my day, make my world happy, sending you lots of love. You with all my heart. See, on this one, it has a thing where you cut out the love, I think it is. And, or I can maybe there's something on here. Happy Father's Day. Let's see. Just for you. I could do that. Just for you. Or on your special day, because it's Father's Day. So we could put one of those in there. But otherwise, I have this one, but then you have the love. It says love you. Okay, Joy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Joy. But okay, so I think I'm gonna put on your special day, because it's a happy Father's Day, so that is their special day. So I think that's what I'm gonna stamp in here, is on your special day. And I could even put on your special day, love you. I love you, because I don't know. I'm going to put it up high enough so that, you can leave a room for if you want to say something else, if you wanted to put something else in there. I know that on one of these, I had it got crooked, and I was like, it looked funny. I think that'll work. And then I'm going to just stamp it, this one. We're going to see if I can do it, you guys. Just to stamp it. I'm going to get my little stamping apparatus. And this is supposed to help stamp it. So we'll see. It always usually works. But I got a busy, kind of a busy year, all this vacation. Well, not vacation, because I'm always on vacation, because I'm off every day. All these trips I'm taking. And I need to go see my one friend. She lives in Kansas. I haven't seen her. On your special day. Okay, so that worked out. And then I think I might put I love you, because it's for your dad. Happy Father's Day. On your special day, I love you. What do you think, you guys? Should I put I love you on there? I think I should. Because usually people love their dads. And their moms, I hope, anyway. So I'm going to put that. I actually got this stamp set from one of my friends. She was getting rid of it, and I was like, oh, I could use that. And actually, it's come in pretty handy. I've used a lot of the things on that. So I'm kind of glad I got it. Okay, on your special day, I love you. Oh, I like that. I love the way it stamps. Oh, that's pretty. The way that I love you. Can you see that, you guys? The way that I love you, it's got the little lines on it. That's neat. I like that. Okay, so we're done with this one. Even though I made a little boo-boo there, but I think it's still fine. It still looks okay. It'll still work. Oh, okay, Deanna. Thank you so much. Deanna's been sending me her stash she's getting rid of. I just got another box yesterday. I've got a bunch of what were they called? Now I can't even think. Oh, I don't want to say embossing folders. They were help me out here, Deanna. Not stamps. They were, oh my goodness. I can't find the word right now. But she sent me a whole box of stuff. I mean, oh my gosh, she sent me a bunch of things, you guys. Good old Deanna. All right, so there's that card. Even though I messed up the happy, it would have been really good if I hadn't messed it up. But it still looks fine. So we got two cards. Two cards there. Okay, let's hopefully we don't mess up the next card. Gee, sad. Okay, so my next card, kind of we're just going to play it by ear too. I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's move these over here. I just have like a brown piece of paper that I had that was already cut out. I had this cut out. I thought it was kind of cool. And I thought about just putting stamping. I thought about putting this on here and putting, geez, I had a plan. I had it all kind of figured out. Oh, I know. I was going to put "It's Your Day, Dad" on the outside of this. It's your day, Dad, on the outside. Stencils. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. Stencils. I'm getting old timers, you guys. Old timers. So I was thinking about putting this on there because it's like hiking. Somebody's hiking. I thought that would be kind of really cool. I had this piece of paper just like randomly laying around. It was out of the it was out of, hold on, I'll bring it out. Let's see. Nope, it's not that one. Oh, okay, it's another Minty. It's a Minty, The Great Outdoors. The Great Outdoors from Mini Papers. I just had it randomly in here. I even thought if I wanted to, I could even use something else. I just had it randomly laying here because they have some really cool stuff. But I thought, you know what? I'm just going to put that on there. And I was just looking, you guys, to see if there was something else I wanted to do. Because I can do the same thing with this one like I did with this one if I wanted to. But I was kind of going to do it a little different. Just a little bit. So I think I'm just going to put this card on here. And you know what? We're going to distress it too. We're going to distress this card too. But I'm not going to use the dark. This time I'm going to use the vintage and distress it. And like I said, this week I was doing all masculine cards. I haven't done masculine cards. Usually I'm always doing, girly cards, I guess. don't know. I do a random amount. And you guys, when I had my, my craft thing the weekend before we went on our vacation, I sold a lot of cards, you guys. I sold a lot of cards, and I did them 2 for $5. I know that's not very much, but you know what? I wasn't there to make a lot of money, but I did sell a lot of cards, and I made it like $200. I think we made $200 that day, which was great because that's way more than I did last time. And I sold a lot of cards. I got there was a lady that wanted some more graduation cards. When I ended up coming back from my vacation, I had to make her some graduation cards and some retirement cards. So I got a new customer. She's got my number, so if she wants cards made up, she just gives me a call. Voila, I'll make her up some cards. But so that happened, and then another thing I wanted to bring up today too, you guys. Okay, so May is my anniversary month, and I've been on YouTube since I want to say 2022. It was either 2022 or 2023. Anyway, at the end of this month, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to give away, I'll show you. I don't know if I have one. It looks like a little purse, and it has 6 cards in it. Okay. And the way this is going to work is on my lives on Tuesday, I am going to I might on if I do any live, if I do a pop-up live this month, any of my lives that I do, I am going to put your name in the wheel spinner, and I'm going to take a person's name from this live today, and from what other live I do. I might even go back, well, because I did that pop-up live the other day. I might even go back and take a name from there. I'm going to put your name in a pot, in a bucket or whatever from each live I do, and I'm going to draw who gets the cards that I'm going to give away. And I thought about, like, every time I give away 1 card on Tuesdays, I make 3 cards. So either one of these cards will go in that little purse thing. It looks like a purse. It's just a little baggy thing that I make. I think I might have one I had left over from the craft fair. I'll show you guys, but I'm going to give it away at the end of the month when I do my shout out on Sunday. Because I usually do my shout out on Sunday at the end of the month. And so I'm going to give it away then. But every live that I do this month, I'm going to draw somebody's name, and they're going to go in a pile for the end of the month to win 6 cards. You'll get 6 cards, and that's for my anniversary. That's what I'm doing this year for my anniversary. I'm giving away 6 homemade cards in a little pouchy purse thing. I thought it would be kind of different, kind of neat, something different. And you guys know you have until midnight to watch this video and comment on it to win the card that I'm going to give away today. But I'm also going to pull, but you have to comment on the video in order to get in the drawing for the end of the month. You have to comment on the video, because that's the only way I can get your name in the drawing, is you got to comment on the video. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to stamp so on this one, I'm going to use another close to my heart stamp. It's called Jack Cardmaking. It says Jack Cardmaking Holiday. That's not what the name of this is. That can't be it. Huh. Maybe I have this in the wrong container. Anyway, it's a Father's Day stamps. They're Father's Day stamps that I used to get from my close to my heart She used to sell Close to My Heart. Of course, Close to My Heart is, they don't sell. They're out. They went out of business or whatever. And I think I'm just going to stamp it actually on the card, you guys. I think I'm just going to stamp it on the card. I'm going to stamp it on here. I'm going to put It's Your Day. And then I'm going to put Dad from this. Maybe. I don't know. Let's me. And these are Trinity stamps. I kind of like this one. This kind of fancy dancy. I'm going to look and see. I want to see if this is what I want. So if you guys want to win 6 free cards, you got to watch for my lives, because I'm going to take a person's name. I'm going to put it in wheel spinner. Pick your name from the wheel spinner and put it in a bucket for the end of the month. So since I've already done one live, I'm going to go back to that live and I will take out the people that commented on that live, and I will put them in the I think I'm going to try to do it without stamping it on the thing. I'll put your name in for winning 6 cards at the end of the month. It's your day, Dad. I thought that would be kind of cool. It's something different. And I'm going to make up a special, I'm going to show you what it looks like, but that's not the one I'm going to give away. I'm going to make up one. So we're going to put that right there. And I'm just going to stamp it in black. And let's hope I do it right. All right, hold on. Before I do stamp it, I'm going, because I haven't. We're going to do this real quick. Make sure. Oh, yeah. It's your day, Dad. I do like that D. That D almost matches the D for day. So that's going to work. Now, the question is, can I get it kind of centered? I think I can. And 1, 2, and 3. Voila. There it is. It's your day, Dad. All right. So on the inside, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put anything on the inside. I think I'm just going to let whoever gets it put what they want. I don't, for some reason, I have like saying things for like women and stuff like that, but I don't have any really for Father's Day. I don't think I want to put in I love you more than I can bear, because there's no bear on this. So I don't want to do that. And then in this one, I just have just like Dad, Father, Dad, Dad. I don't really have any things that says, I love you. I guess I could put I love you in there again. What do you guys think? Should I leave it blank, or should I put I love you on the inside? Anybody? What does everybody think? So that's Trinity stamps, and Close to My Heart stamps is what I used. Leave it blank? Okay. All right. Anybody else? We'll leave it blank then. All right. There it is, you guys. Okay, so for my giveaway card, here's my cards. What should I do? I think I'm going to do the It's Your Day, Dad. I think I'm going to do that one. I was going to give this one away, but since I kind of messed it up, I might redo it. I might redo and do another one. I mean, I could still use it. It's still usable. But yeah, and then I like the Celebrate. The Celebrate one might end up going in the cards that I'm going to give away. I'm going to show you. Hold on, you guys. So we're going to give away It's Your Day, Dad. But let me go get that little purse thing. I'm going to show you what you can win at the end of the month when I do the drawing for everybody who comes into my lives this month and comments. You got to comment on my live when you come in. So I had one of these left over from when I did my craft fair thing. So this is what it looks like. It is made like this, but this is not the one you're going to get. I'm going to make another one just for this drawing. And so here's like the cards. You get 6 cards in there. So this one here's got these cards. And you have a little pen to write in your cards. And so I put, you know, like Celebrate, a Christmas card, Happy Holidays. And I made some of these cards right here on the live, you guys. So actually, I think I made all these cards on the live. But this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give away one of these on the end of the month for my anniversary. But this is what it is. It's like a little purse thing that you carry, and you have cards in it. And it's just made out of paper. It's made out of paper with the little string purse, and I decorated it. Anyway, so I'm going to make one of these especially for my giveaway. I don't know what kind of paper I'm going to use yet. I'll find something. And then like one of these cards, probably this one, will go in that, will come in this, you'll be getting it, because I will put a card from our lives in it. And like I said, everybody who comes in all my lives, and I'll probably do some pop-up lives this month. I'm going to do some pop-up lives because I'm going to do it for the very simple fact of getting people in the drawing for the giveaway at the end of the month. So the only way you're going to know is, I guess, if you come into one of the lives, and you're going to find out that I'm going to do a giveaway. It's the last Sunday of this month is when I'll do it. That's when I usually do my shout outs, and I will do my shout out video. On the shout out video, I will say who won the 6 cards. And then they have to, hopefully, if I don't have your address, then you'll have to get back with me and give me your address so I can send it to you. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'll be picking somebody out of this live for this card, but also I'm going to pick another person out of the live. So I'm actually going to pick 2 people this week, but you won't get this card, but you're going to be put in the drawing for the cards where I'm going to give away 6 cards at the end of the month. So that's how that's going to work. And, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I might put a video out saying what I'm going to do, but I don't know. I think I might just, hey, if you're following me and you come into my live, yeah, you're going to get a chance to win 6 cards. Okay. And that's how we're going to do it. So remember, if you're new here, you guys, you got to come back tomorrow to find out if I pulled your name and if you won the card. Tomorrow, I'll put it on there. You want to come back tomorrow, I'll do a short saying who won this card. If I don't have your address, you have 24 hours to give me your address so I can send you this card. You'll email it to me, and then I'll mail it to you. Otherwise, if I already have your address, we're good to go. So, all right, you guys, we've been on here for an hour, and so I hope everyone has a great day. I hope I didn't confuse you all. And Yeah. And remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. Donnie and your dad's both in heaven, so if you watch us. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, my dad's in heaven too. So yeah, I gotcha. All right, Joy. I will. You guys, remember, have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for everybody coming in the live. I appreciate you all.